Hi, it's Yanai. Welcome back to my channel. It felt good saying that. Today we have a story time. This is like a random story time. I just really feel like genuinely I'm well overdue a story time. But like to keep my focus, because I like to ramble. So I'm gonna roll up while I talk to see if that helps my focus of the story. Because if I just ramble, I will ramble and I will go here, and then try to come back and it'd be like hard. So let's see this experiment. Got everything hanging back in Virginia. This is a Virginia-based story. Yeah, so I met this kid. It's the most cliche shit ever, but like, when you're young and you just think like dating a senior is the most accomplished thing you can do as a fucking high school girl.
Who had been saying that? Who said that? Who said that?
But it wasn't like an accomplishment for me. I didn't think I was that cute or attractive back then. So when somebody did like show me attention, unfortunately I was very vulnerable. Oh, he was a junior. We didn't really start dating until his senior year. Yeah, that's how it went. Anyways, let's get to it. So we dated for about like 8 months before we even had sex, right? And it's just so crazy to me because there wasn't anything like physically wrong with me or him as to why we didn't, do that. But it was just something that did not cross my mind that much, but I guess it was crossing his mind like crazy the entire time. Like he was just mad horny every fucking day, and I had no idea from what I experienced dating or just like messing with boys in another social aspect. Like just being from the north and from the south, like it's just the boys are different, but they're still the same. Like ain't shit, but in like different ways. I'm thinking we're just chilling, like we're just getting to know each other. We're 8 months in, the whole school by this time already sees that we're together. He has a lot of friends. I don't have any friends, mind you. Let's clear that up. And I accumulated probably about 3 friends, literally, that I can name. And then by the time I got to junior year and I was dating him, I had no friends at all. I don't know why I was so hypnotized into this boy in his life, but I was at his house before school, after school, during school, skipping school to go to this man's. Like my life consisted of his life. That's it. That's all I give a fuck about. I did not even pay attention to myself. One morning I wake up to a text on Instagram from this Asian girl. And I'm like, what the fuck? I accepted her message request. Hey girl, I don't know if you know this, but your man was just texting me, trying to get me to link with him and shit. So I just thought it made sense to tell you. Mind you, I'm not from here already. So I'm like, 1, this is either a fucking joke, or 2, this is a fucking joke. Cause he knows me. All people know is like me walking around the hallways holding this nigga's hand. As far as for somebody to come to me as a woman, I'm like, bruh, how? Like, bitch, you went and searched for me to tell me some shit. This gotta be a joke. It's literally like a random Tuesday. Called one of my old friends. She just got up for school too. Bitch, wake up. And she's like, what? Like, what? Just in the same bafflement as me, right? So the bitch sends a screen record. I open the screen record. It's his name, Instagram handle. And she's like, don't you have a girlfriend? The screenshot of the last few messages they sent to each other was in that first wake up message that I saw. I said show me because I thought the messages were fake. And that's what she said, screen record. And it was from the top. She scrolled in the fucking video doing like this. And it's literally him begging for, can you come over to my house after school? Mind you, he lives right next to the school. So I wasn't the only bitch walking over here to his house. He's like, bitch, please. He was basically like, yes, we don't fuck type shit. And she's like, okay, what the fuck that got to do with me? He's like, come on, we could just link again. So I'm like, all right, so y'all linked prior to this relationship. Cool. It's the fact that he had never even approached sex with me at all. And you're telling another bitch that like, I'm basically not this wasn't even a discussed thing between us. Like we're fresh. We're still fresh. What the is wrong with you? Shorty's boyfriend got in the chat. Instead of her texting, it was now the boyfriend texting through her Instagram to my ex. He was like, yo, no bullshit. You need to go talk to your shorty. I don't know what the fuck you got going on type shit. Stop texting her, bro. She's good. This dumb ass literally had the nerve to say, oh, all right, bro. My bad, bro. You right, bro. I'm not even trying to be like, hello, here I am. Like, not even that. It's just the weird ass audacity of this. So boom. that happens, right? I'm literally on the toilet taking my morning piss, reading the screen recordings. I was very confused. I don't know this person, but I think I know this person because of the relationship that we have established. But to see these words coming from him, you had the nerve to do this. I didn't even know this was in your character. I'm just baffled. I felt like, bitch, I was in a Lifetime movie. I'm like, oh, I got the tea on this nigga. Like, it's all up to me now. This is how I got dealt with. Went to school, everything was peachy dandy. I literally went to his house after school. One thing about me, like, I'm a Taurus, so I will forgive, but I will never forget. When I was trying to act like I did not know, it was pissing me off the fact that he was acting so normal because I was acting normal. But it's like, you know, this is the scheme. I had decided that day that I was just gonna wait it out and see if he was gonna tell me. But like, obviously not, right? I remember laying on his fucking bunk bed and I'm on the top of the fucking bunk bed. He's standing there and he's just like kikiing, like just smiling, having a good old time, playing music. I think he bought me McDonald's, bitch. Like, I looked at him dead in his fucking eyes and I'm like, you don't have nothing to tell me? He looked at me and dead in my eyes and he was like, what you mean? Do you want to just like talk about something? Like, no. And I was like, okay. And at that point, I was officially fed up. I felt like my ancestors was just like, bitch, knock this nigga out. This nigga really about to sit here and play me like I am a fool. Stayed quiet for like probably 3 minutes. What? I think it's really funny how I did not know how to confront this man about this boy. I did not think doing it in his house would be the best thing either because you know how men get when they get caught. No thanks. So I waited until I went home and I texted him everything, still denying it. He just said like, oh, I'm sorry. We go to school the next day. I'm ignoring him. Like, bruh, you got it, right? Like, you obviously don't want me, right? Not that deep. Go ahead. I'm okay. That was my attitude. I was in my government class. He was texting me on Instagram. Blocked his number. The first time this shit ever happened to me in my life. I'm also like confused and hurt at the same time. It was just a lot. It had me fucked up too because how can you be the one to hurt me so bad but you won't leave me alone? And I just talk to me like, please. I don't know, but what is there to talk about? But because look, I did go back to him. I did. I literally broke down. I told him I was confused on why he wanted me back, but I still went back to him. I never trusted him. I never, ever trusted him. Now, this is the kicker, all right? This is the kicker. This is the time when I had to get out of the relationship because it happened again. But this time, more people were involved and my name was out there and I was embarrassed, right? All right, sit back. I'm gonna do a part 2 to this video just because this video is already 30 minutes long and I have to edit it, so I don't want the attention span to be too short here. So I'm gonna make a part 2. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos coming. Don't forget to follow me on all my socials down in the description below. See you guys next time. Bye.